12-inch board. We're over water.
Hey guys, Jessica here. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to an episode from America's Next Top Model where they make the girls walk a runway in a giant bubble over a pool. I've gotten so many comments about the bubble runway, so we're finally taking a look, and I'm going to also look at the photo shoot from this episode. So we're going to be looking at all that. So let's see what they made the girls do this time. What is absolutely insane is this is episode number 1 of the season. Episode number 1. Remember, this is a modeling competition. These girls probably have no experience, have never modeled before. Just keep that in mind.
We are standing here in Malibu today, which is going to be the backdrop for your first runway show.
The backdrop for the Olympic training that you guys are going to do. Like, it sucks that they're so excited about this. Had they just been like, oh, okay, where is it at? Is this the obstacle course for today?
Now, there is something that you guys should know about your runway show. You guys are going to be walking on a 12-inch wide runway over water.
What? No, that can't be it. No, that was a reflection right there. That wasn't a runway. No, no.
There is something that you guys should know about
No.
your runway show.
No, there's nothing.
Walking on a 12-inch wide runway over water.
No, is it like a filter to check the water? That can't be it. That's not it. That's not it. They didn't finish setting up. This literally can't be it, right? It's a strip. This is like a waxing strip right here. This is not the runway. They got to set it up first. Okay, like, I'm being serious. Like, this really can't be the runway. We'll just have to see the finished runway, because I don't think they're showing it right for some reason.
In one of these plastic bubbles.
Halloween came early. So it's basically a giant hamster ball. And you're going to be putting them on top of a pool with a 12-inch runway. Just say, no, there's no runway. Why play these games? Just say, hey, good luck on the pool.
What if I can't get it open and I'm stuck in that bubble for the rest of my life?
And you know what? Why don't they try that little walk in the pool? Why don't you just show the girls before? Why are you on the grass? That's what I want to know. They wouldn't even put themselves in that situation. You think Tyra would do that?
You're going to do a photo shoot first, backstage, before you even go out. Now, today's photographer is one of the nicest, talented, top photographers.
Aw, thank you. Oh, it's not me. So they're going to have to do a photo shoot before they even get on this runway. So that's probably going to mean they're not going to have practice to actually do this on the pool, which would be very normal and standard for a runway. So they're just like, okay, we're gonna do the photo shoot, and we're just gonna put you in this bubble. Good luck to you. If you make it, you make it. If the bubble pops, we'll see you at the bottom. I don't know, like, what's gonna happen if the bubble pops?
This can't be real right now. It's so incredibly awesome.
But is it? Is it though?
Market, the backstage area has become as important, if not more important, than what I would call the front stage. In my book, that is titled Russell James, I feature a section that is entirely about backstage, and it takes models with a very special talent to understand what's going on.
Well, that's so cool how he has this gear, like that light, to take the backstage photos. Yeah, he is right, though. There's a lot of photography that goes on backstage during a runway, so that's a whole different genre in itself. There's a lot of photographers who specialize in that, which I think is amazing.
Beautiful.
There's something about your face that has an intensity. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good. Beautiful.
You know, if that's me, my flash is falling off. I lose my battery. And it looks like it's connected to something here. Can anyone tell us what this is? And it's connected to another camera? What an interesting setup he has. Who's gonna Google that afterwards? And it's good that they have these lights here. So he probably already has like really good available light.
I now knight you, my child.
Exactly, that's right.
This is bringing back memories of when I did events, weddings, engagements. You always have to find special moments. You have to be super observant and see what's happening. You can't even use the bathroom. Like, God forbid you use the bathroom during a special moment and then you come out and the wedding's over. That could happen. You ever take like a 20-second bathroom break? You come out and then the first dance is over. They already cut the cake. The wedding's over, basically. You took one break for the entire day and it's over. I love this type of candid photography. You're capturing moments that are happening. Whoa, this guy's getting every angle. He really is doing like a whole photo shoot with each girl. It's pretty great. What is this light right here? You guys leave in the comments what this light is. I think we would all like to know. Very interesting. If you do event photography, you might want to look into getting something like this. It looks pretty cool. And the lens, I think I'd have to see the picture, but it is looking like a prime lens. Maybe, I don't want to say 85. Maybe it is an 85. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think the lens is? It looks like an L series lens here.
Well, just look to me here, sweetie. Look to me here.
That would be like an awkward photo shoot though, because you have to act like, oh, I don't notice this guy's camera like right in front of me, but also you have to be like, have you ever been to an event and someone's taking a picture of you, but you have to act like you don't notice? Like, oh my God, did you just take 20 pictures of me? Oh my God, did not see you there. For me, I'd be like, okay, did you take it? Did you want me to do that again? No? Did they serve the lunch yet?
Any other photo shoot, this is like your photo shoot where you're actually getting your hair, makeup, and wardrobe done. And I'm just like, okay, Dominic, we gotta go hard. Like as always, go hard or go home.
You just have to act like, oh, I don't see this professional photographer with the professional lighting. Yeah. How are you? Oh my God. Yeah. Tim's great. Oh my God. Yes, my cat. The cat's doing good. No way. I didn't know that. Oh, hold on. He just took a picture of me. I had no idea. You were there for 3 hours? Wow.
Beautiful. Good. Just do what you're doing. It's beautiful.
That's cool. I think these are going to turn out really cool. It's kind of like exclusive behind the scenes in the moment. But still, I think they're going to be fun.
Beautiful.
Really think about the runway show you're about to do right now, because
I love how after all of this, he's like, oh, remember the runway show you're about to do. But you're preoccupied with this photo shoot, so you didn't get to think about it or really prepare. Not a good start to the runway.
Thinking about my walk, because walking in a bubble, kind of nerve-wracking.
Look at, they got the chairs. They're filling up to capacity as usual. You think they're going to let the girls fall and no one see it? Never. I'm surprised they didn't bring in the local news channels. Like, oh, you guys can set up right here. Yeah. I mean, it's a 12-inch runway. You really think, come on. Get the cameras rolling. Make sure the batteries are charged. Where's the runway? Where's the runway? Where is it? Somebody call the police because somebody stole the runway. This is not it, right? What is this? The noodles in the pool when you're drowning are thicker than this. Her shoe right here is wider than this runway. Sir, like, what is he doing? What is this? He's greasing it up? It looks so shiny. Compare this area to this area. That looks like a slip and slide. That's what it looks like.
Fierce, confident, fabulous walks, long strides.
And what you guys don't realize is I'm actually going to be your judge at panel. So today I'm going to be watching you guys, and the most important thing is to pretend that the bubble is invisible.
It's clear to me that she could be a slip and slide expert, which is why she's telling the girls to pretend the bubble's not there so they can just slip right into the pool. In the bubble. Love that advice. Just pretend that they're not walking in a bubble as they're wrapped in plastic over a pool in a bubble.
Are you ready? Are you psyched? Okay, a bunch of busted up girls. Come on, child.
That's a great way to motivate people. Very inspirational. They made sure to get those courtside seats, if you know what I mean. See all the action.
Alexandria, hit it.
Oh my God. Look at her feet fit within this platform barely. She's covered in confetti, which is probably obstructing her view and her vision. Okay, all right. I mean, as always, it doesn't make it okay, but I'm glad that she didn't fall.
Not only are we on a 12-inch board, we're over water. And then they're like, oh, and then we're going to put you in this big-ass plastic ball. I'm like, I'm going to be the one that falls because I'm that clumsy.
And also they have water spraying from the sides too. Why? What's the point of that? So they're supposed to be modeling the clothes and the jewelry, and yet they have confetti covering the bubble. How are you supposed to see any of that? Just goes to show you it's not about the modeling the clothes. It's just about, oh, are they going to fall or not? Are they going to fall deep into this pool, into the ocean?
Andre, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not even about having experience in runway, but having experience being in a plastic bubble with confetti and walking on a tiny strip of whatever this is, a greased up slip and slide, which none of us have experience in, really, except not these girls do. And then, oh my, look at how this water is being splashed on them from the sides. Someone tell me the point of that. I'll tell you guys what the point of that is. It's to make them mess up even more, to make it harder for them to see. Oh, let's splash some more water on them. Look at this.
And I'm scared to death.
Okay. Oh my God. She literally, like, she could have fell on her head right there and really hurt herself. Look at everyone's just clapping. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Great. I love the earrings. Yeah, okay. Who's thinking any of that? Oh my God.
Seriously, just fall in this water. Oh crap.
She's fabulous.
And the only thing I could think about was getting back up again. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm in the water. I gotta pick myself up again. I gotta.
Oh my God.
Dry land, which I should be on in the first place.
Also, when they do fall into the water, it's probably so hard to get back onto even the runway or back off out of the pool. How are they supposed to do that? You're literally in water. Miss J's screaming out, "Be fabulous." Do you think she can hear you? She's in the water in a hamster ball.
Powerful fast walk. Own it.
Powerful fast walk. So, okay. Really, if you really cared about their well-being, you would tell them to take it slow and pace themselves on this type of runway. Interesting. Look at, oh my God. She took his advice. Okay, that was great. That was good. She got me a little nervous there, I'm not gonna lie. She was taking those big steps, which I think worked in her favor.
Oh, it's clumsy.
Oh my God. Okay. She got it.
Nail it. Miss J's watching.
I mean, all the girls have been doing really good so far. Okay, awesome.
When did hands on the hips become in fashion?
Dude, who cares? She's just trying to survive, man. Let her put her hands on her hips. Who cares? Okay.
I'm just thinking, you know what? There's music. I'm gonna rock the beat. I'm just gonna work it. And I like to think that I did.
Well, she is nailing this.
Like, who can even see the clothes in here? Do you guys see any of the details of the clothes? Think about it. The audience is further away, too. You think anyone's going, oh my God, wow, those earrings are gorgeous. Literally nobody. No, no one's thinking that.
That was really good.
This is like the size of a nail filer or something. A thermometer. This is the size of a freaking thermometer. This is probably what the girls are seeing when they're walking. Like chunks of confetti everywhere, which don't, like, what's the point of the confetti really? But they want to show the clothes, but they covered half of the bubble, but they just want to make it harder for them to, like, see. And I don't know. God, it's like an obstacle course within an obstacle course.
Angelia, let's go.
No.
Give me another runway without a bubble and I'll show you what I have. But, I mean, that's a one in a lifetime experience, though.
I hope it's just once and they never do this again. Okay. All the girls are doing great. That's awesome.
I don't know how the bubble moves, but it's just like it was not working properly. I think I had got like a defective bubble or something.
Oh my God.
Girl down.
Oh my God. What if she's, when she's trying to get up and she falls, she hits her head on the side of the pool? What happens then?
And I'm like, you know what? We about to end this bitch with a bang. So I was like, voila, I'm out this bitch.
I hate that everyone was like laughing at her.
Miss J, when did two hands on the hips become vogue when you're walking down the runway?
Okay, let it go. She survived. You got mad because she didn't fall. Let's check out the judging and see these final photos.
Are you ready for your best shot? I believe so. And here it is.
It looks
Oh, those are cool. That's Backstage. Did he mask out the background or something? Could have sworn there was like a chair or a rack of clothes behind there.
amazing.
I don't know. Am I supposed to say something? That's it. It's a cool picture. I can't believe they made them do the bubble thing. I think I'm still thinking of that.
You ready to see your picture? Yes, I am. Here it is.
That's cute. They're like candid photos. I like that. And the lighting is really interesting. I really like this type of lighting. I'm going to check out what type of external flash he used. I think that could come in handy for when I'm shooting events in the future, weddings, stuff like that.
There's ways to pretend like you're not aware, but you are. So you slouch a little more, or put both arms behind you and kind of just stretch a little, like, oh, I'm just stretching, click, click, click. And it looks natural, but it ain't, y'all.
Yeah, I think that's every Instagram influencer photo shoot. I've done so many of those where I just act like, oh, yeah, I'm not looking down or something because I'm embarrassed of taking pictures in public, even though I'm a photographer. You can hardly really see her face, but I would say that's the photographer's. That's on the photographer and how he chose the lighting for this. I think it's a cool picture though. Wish he could have like bumped up the shadows a little bit. Overall, it's a cool shot. The black and whites are nice.
And so fresh. Like when I look at your film, you look 15 years older than you are now.
She really doesn't. She really does not. I think they just say that just to say it. They haven't used that one in a while. They use that one and you look dead in the eyes. You look like you don't want to be here. You look like you're not invested. And who is this person standing in front of me? They like to recycle those on the show.
Up next, Miss Rat Tail Sarah. Show the judges that tail, Sarah.
Oh.
And
Okay.
here's your best shot.
So, all right. Rat tail. Oh, this is so cool. I love the candid moments. It's kind of weird giving critique for these because it's supposed to be candid and they're not supposed to be paying attention to these.
Could be exuding something sensual and sexy, but you haven't figured out how to get there yet. This picture to me,
It's the first episode though.
This picture to me looks like a 19-year-old boy with makeup on, but that's what I like about it. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. The way the photos are taken are really cool. I love the lighting. It's contrast a little bit.
On like an electric chair.
What?
I'm not crazy about it.
It looks like you're sitting on an electric chair. Oh my god. This guy, Nigel with the jokes. It's a cool shot. I would have just maybe not had her hair covering her eye and then her neck. Maybe would have shown a little bit more shape.
This picture to me, I don't see a model. It just looks like a really pretty girl, like the girl that, you know, all the boys want her. But that's not what you want to be as a model. You almost kind of don't want the boys to really want you. You want the girls to want what you have on.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Tyra's just on a roll today. I don't even know what to say at this point. Let's just keep going. I mean, it's a nice shot. I don't really know what else to say about these. They're supposed to be candid. The lighting's cool. That's pretty much it.
So Kasha is our only fiercely real or plus size model this site.
She's supposed to be plus size? She's literally normal as can be. If she's plus, dude, she just looks like a normal healthy person. How is she plus size? Oh, that's a cool picture. That's nice.
You have this beautiful luscious body and it's just kind of just standing there wasted. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, she's getting ready for a photo shoot. So she's supposed to be kind of just standing around. Photographer did a great job. Very interesting. Light is amazing. First thing I'm doing is Googling all this equipment after this. The lighting is awesome. I'm thinking it is maybe a prime lens. Maybe it's an 85. What do you guys think? I like the composition and the fact that she's in focus and everything else is blurred out. A little bit out of focus. It's a really cool picture. It really gives me a sense of the behind the scenes. Oh, she has the most stunning face ever. Great side profile. I love this shot. I think it's so cool.
Not striking. It's not really saying anything particular. You're kind of just there.
I gotta say that Dominic at the fashion show, she was one of the girls that took a spell.
Okay, you gotta mention that right now. Is not the time? I thought we already went through that. Remember, they already got judged earlier? Okay.
But you did it in such a jovial manner, and you made fun of yourself, and you smiled through it, and like I said, I think it's amazing when your personality shows through. And here, I think,
You know, it was that was nice that she complimented her for going through that gracefully, but at the same time, maybe just not bring it up anymore. Let's forget that happened. So cool. She looks beautiful. I like the little bit of motion blur in this one too. Lighting just looks great.
Would you go to your first go see with your mattress on?
I wouldn't go to my last go
see
see.
I don't like how they go about the outfit critiquing on the show. They do that quite a lot. This shot's okay. Probably would have had her put her chin down, but you can tell she's like mid movement here. She's like fixing her hair or something.
Too much hair, swoop, necklace. Shake that hair out. Shake that hair out. What's the little side thing?
Get rid of that thing, honey.
See, why do you have to do that? Can we not do like a fashion stylist moment here? If this is Project Runway, just bust out the designers. How are the girls supposed to know what to wear and what not to wear? Are they given a dress code? Do they have requirements on clothing? What if that's all the girls have? How are they supposed to know? Do they just walk into judging one day and just hope and pray that the judges like their Skechers that day? That's how they're doing it?
She's doing a technique where a makeup artist pulls the top of your eye up and rims the inside of your upper lid. And you look calm and gorgeous and stunning. This is a work of art.
I wouldn't go so far as to say it's a work of art. I mean, that's a stretch, Tyra. I mean, it was a good shot, but it wasn't like artistic to me. Okay, so let's see who goes home. America's Next Top Model. I'm gonna call one name, and the name that I do not call must immediately return
To your home here.
in downtown Los Angeles. Pack your bags and go home.
But when the judges viewed your picture, we felt no emotional connection. And we wonder, is a girl just the prettiest girl in the room, but not the strongest model in the room?
See, how did she come up with that stuff? Does she have writers who are like, okay, you're gonna say that you felt no emotional connection, put in something about how she's a pretty girl, but about models. Yeah, make that work somehow. Connect the dots. You think she'll say to Dominique, we don't know who you are?
And then we have you, Dominique. Beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
Striking.
Interesting. Compliments.
Freckles the judges have never seen.
They've never seen freckles.
But
She's unique.
it's
It's okay.
what's genetically there,
It's what's
but
genetics.
not what's inside.
But it's not in here, in your heart,
So
in your
who stays
soul.
this competition?
So who stays? Only Tyra knows. Let's see. Tell us, Tyra.
This is personality, Dominique.
This is personality. It's been the first episode. Tyra, you weren't even there the whole day. You don't even know her. All right, so that's the end. What did you guys think of that greased up slip and slide runway? Leave your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.